Will the Everblades be able to hold on? Joe Pendenza will take the face-off for Florida. Pendenza, the veteran, will line up against Ty Pelton-Bice. And there's now 4.7 seconds to go in regulation. Off the draw, they tie one another up. Chance at the blue line, letting the shot go. Murphy at the side, chance, a save, and for the second time in as many years, and third time in franchise history, the Florida Everblades are ECHL Kelly Cup champions. It's celebration time, Southwest Florida. What an incredible way to cap off the Everblades' 25th anniversary season. The players mobbing one another, high fives all the way around. The Everblades become just the 5th team in league history to win back-to-back ECHL championships. And Florida is now tied for the most championships in league history with 3. It's total mayhem here at Hertz Arena. A night for the ages.
Now present the 2023 Junior Kelly Playoffs MVP Trophy to
Cam Johnson goes back-to-back as the June M. Kelly Playoff MVP for a second straight year. Commissioner Ryan Creelan presenting the trophy to Cam Johnson. So deserving. He played every minute of the playoffs for the Florida Everblades. Cam Johnson with 16 wins, and the 16th is the sweetest of all. 4 shutouts in these Kelly Cup playoffs. He was phenomenal. And this is his time of year as Cam Johnson raises that playoff MVP trophy. Named after June M. Kelly, the wife of Patrick J. Kelly, who has the Kelly Cup named in his honor. Senior Vice President of Hockey Operations, Mr. Joe Ernst, carrying the Kelly Cup to center ice. Oh, and it's glistening. The shiny Kelly Cup. And it's now at center ice, where Mr. Kelly will present the Kelly Cup. An incredible moment. And the Everblades take it for a 3rd time in team history. And now here comes the captain, Ben Masella of the Everblades. First year as the captain of the Everblades. He wore the assistant captain title for the last 3 seasons. And what a year it's been for Ben Masella. 2 Kelly Cups in 365 days. He got married and has a baby girl, and now Ben Masella raised that Kelly Cup. You better believe it. The Blades are back-to-back Kelly Cup champions. All the players gather around. What a moment. They put so much into this. 9 grueling months. And Ben Masella raises that cup above his head. He'll go for a skate. What a moment for Ben Masella. So deserving. Masella in his 5th year with the Florida Everblades. He led the team with a +40 rating back in 1920. And oh, he's enjoying the whole moment, is soaking it in. The Everblades back-to-back Kelly Cup champions, and Ben Masella, Captain Everblade, raising that cup. You know, the cup stands 28 inches tall. It weighs 19 pounds. I bet Masella could lift that for hours, though. It feels as light as a feather when you're the cup champion, and now he hands it off to John McCarron. Another Kelly Cup for John McCarron. The longtime team captain coming out of retirement this year in February, and this is the moment that he came out of retirement for. A second Kelly Cup for John McCarron. 7th year in an Everblades uniform. The veteran John McCarron, a Kelly Cup champion for a second time. And he hands it now to Joe Pendenza. The veteran Pendenza raises it high to the sky. Pendenza had a fantastic year for the Florida Everblades. Led the team in the regular season. He had 24 goals, 38 assists, 62 points. Pendenza in his 4th year with the Everblades, a 2-time Kelly Cup champion. And Pendenza now hands it off to Blake Winicky. Alternate captain Winicky as well. He raises it high to the sky. Blake Winicky, a 2-time Kelly Cup champion as well, in his 5th full year with the Everblades. What a moment. They reached the top of the ECHL mountain. Blake Winicky scoring some key goals here in this postseason run. 9 goals total in the Kelly Cup playoffs as Winicky now hands it to another alternate captain, Stefan LeBlanc. And LeBlanc raises it above his head, a 2-time Kelly Cup champion as well. LeBlanc had the game-winning goal tonight for the Everblades, the cup-clinching goal in this decisive Game 4. The Everblades sweeping the Idaho Steelheads, and now LeBlanc hands it off to Cam Johnson. Johnson raises his 2nd trophy here tonight, a 2-time Kelly Cup champion. Cam Johnson in his 4th year with the Everblades. 28-year-old from Troy, Michigan. He's loving Southwest Florida, and why not?